Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna hop on today. Today is Halloween, so actually happy Halloween to everyone. I hope everyone has a safe and fun Halloween. I'm hopping on to film kind of like it's a melting basket and like post-warming thoughts video kind of compiled together. Mainly I figured it would be nice to do this because the stuff I pulled last week, some of it is obviously rolling into this week because last week I picked quite a bit for my Halloween basket. I just kind of have purchased quite a bit of Halloween and fall wax. So I had a lot that I wanted to include in that basket. So because of that, I'm rolling over most of it. I shouldn't say most of it, but a decent amount of it. I'm still getting used to I'm still getting use out of some of like the bigger items like loaves and like things like that. So those are still being worked on. So I do have those continuing and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to go through and talk about what I've melted so far from that Halloween basket, give you some thoughts, just how I've been liking it and whatnot. And then another day this week, I'll film like my empties video of what I've completed from that Halloween basket. And then in this basket, I'm also including a few extra bags to like replace what I've warmed, if that makes sense. So I am going to be doing a Rose Girls melting basket here soon. Like once I've gotten through a lot of this wax here, I am pulling in probably all Rose Girls because I have a couple orders coming in from Rose Girls and I have a lot of Rose Girls already. I mean, I wouldn't say I have like 100 bags of Rose Girls. I don't, but I do have a good amount. And some of them are scents that I've had that I haven't even melted yet, or I've melted a little bit, but then I put it back in my collection. And some of them are, they're getting older and I'm having more come in. So I just feel like it's best to really focus on my Rose Girls coming up here. So I pulled in some bags of Rose Girls and then I'm going to really focus on that bender solely for probably next week. So yeah, not this week, but the week following. I'm really going to do like probably a full basket of Rose Girls because yeah, I need to get going on some of that. And, I love that vendor and I'm, always purchasing from her. I feel like at least maybe once a month or something, or, I feel like that's the one vendor I keep going back to. Since I've started in vendor wax, and I just really want to get some of that stuff going and melted so I have room for more wax that's coming in. So yeah, definitely want to focus on that, but I just wanted to get in to this basket here and just share with you what I've been warming and just kind of show what I'm going to be working on this week and sharing the new items. So enough rambling, let me start first with the monster loaf here that I'm still working on. This one is L3's I Put a Spell on You, which is cinnamon sugar, not spicy cinnamon, French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. This is such a fabulous bakery. I've been really enjoying this. I've been mostly like doing it on its own, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's fabulous on its own. If you like a nice like cinnamon bakery scent, you will really enjoy this, I feel. I obviously don't know what is in her secret bakery bomb blend. Obviously, it's a secret, so no idea what's in it. I feel like there's like a slight salty note in here, so I feel like it's got to be like some pretzel maybe or something, which I do love a pretzel, especially L3's pretzel, but I get the cinnamon. It's definitely, like it says on the label, it's not super spicy or anything. It's just a nice bakery cinnamon, and I feel like for this time of year, like the fall, it's a really nice bakery blend. I have blended it as well with other like blueberry scents and things like that just to kind of add a little extra bakery element, and it worked really well. I've been really enjoying this. So I did get through a little bit more of this one this past week, but it's a loaf, so literally I feel like loaves will take me a few weeks to get through because it's quite a bit of wax, but it smells so good. So I recommend that one for sure. The other ones that I've already kind of mentioned before, but I haven't really gone into too much detail about them, are two more that I've pulled in. One's a custom from Kay's and one is a bakery bag from Southbound. So they are like bigger bags, I guess, full of wax. It's not like little small pieces. So this one is from Southbound. It's Tricky Treats, which is pumpkin, persimmon, apple, blueberries, elderberries, and cinnamon with a hint of sugarcane and vanilla. This one's nice. I don't know if it's something I would repurchase, to be honest, though. I can definitely, like, get through it, and it's, like, a nice, kind of like fall, almost makes me think of, like, tea for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of, like, the cinnamon, but it's just, like, a cinnamon fruity scent. It's not bad by any means, but I feel like it's just one of those scents that, like, I don't think I would run out and, like, repurchase right away, but I just kind of wanted to try out some scents from Southbound Candle Co. And I remember this was one that was offered, and it just sounded interesting and kind of good for fall and stuff like that. So that's why I did purchase it. I'm not, like, upset that I purchased it. Like, I do enjoy the scent, but it's just nothing overly crazy, I guess. But I do have probably like 4 melts in here maybe. So something I know I can definitely get through in the next week here. This will probably be finished. And it was nice. You know, I've been enjoying it. It's just, like I said, nothing crazy that I feel like I need to go out and buy again. But still working on that. This next one I really do enjoy. This one is a Kay's custom. This is Danny of Danny Loves Wax on Instagram. This is her custom from Kay's. And I decided to purchase this one myself because it sounded so good. This one is Haunted House Season, which is apple clove butter, fallen leaves, pumpkin pecan waffles. So I have what, 7? I have 7 cubes left. So I've been really trying to focus on this one as well. I have this one going right now in my open concept area. So, you know, it's a nice, like, amount of wax. So it is nice. Like, it's lasting me a little bit, but it's also nice too that it's already cut up. And I can just put a little cube in each of my warmers in the open concept. So this one, I think, will probably get used up this week also. But this is just a really nice custom that she did. It's a really good scent. Like, I never would have thought to, like, put these oils together, but you get the pumpkin pecan waffles. It's not, like, overly in your face pumpkin pecan waffles because it's mixed with, like, the fallen leaves. So it's got, like, a touch of fresh, but then you also get, like, I feel like that clove butter, the apple clove butter, is kind of like a nice blender between the pumpkin pecan waffles and the fallen leaves. But you get, like, that apple note. Like, it's really, really nice. I do enjoy this quite a bit. So this is probably one, too, I might even, like, write down. And for next year, I would probably get this again because it's really, really unique and just really good. I do enjoy that quite a bit. So hoping to finish that one this coming week as well, but we're keeping it in the basket. So there are 3 melts, too, that I didn't even get to at all this week. So those I'll probably just mention, you know, towards the end when I introduce the new items to my basket. I did use 4 cubes of this? I'm forgetting how many cubes there were, but I did use some of this. It was in the shape of a coffin. Forgot what that was called. This is from Britta's Creepy Treasures. This is Cookie Coma, which is peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookie dough, sweet and creamy. I did this one night in my office, and this is really delicious. I love the peanut butter in here. Oh my god, it's so good. And I'm really happy that, like, the peanut butter is kind of what I get, like, first and foremost. Like, that's kind of the standout scent in here, but you get the chocolate. Whoops. You get the chocolate, and it's just, like, a nice kind of, yeah, it reminds me, like I said in my melting basket video, it reminds me of, like, Reese's Puff cereal. Or if you're into, like, Reese's peanut butter cups or something, I recommend trying this if you're able to get it at some point. I'm sure she'll bring it back. I don't know when, but I feel like I've seen this offered a couple of times when I've ordered from her, so I feel like she would bring this back at some point. But this is so good. Her peanut butter is delicious, so definitely excited to continue using that one. And I love this shape too. I almost hope she continues to use that shape. It's just a really nice, like, snap bar, and those are so convenient to, like, just pop right, like, break off a piece, pop it right in your warmer. So yeah, loving the shape as well. I did use this one once this week. It was a coffee blend. This is from Birdie's Making Sense. It's Always Felt Trapped, which is hazelnut coffee, apple pie, salted caramel, and a hint of campfire. This one was really nice. To be honest, though, I feel like mostly what I get is the hazelnut coffee. And like maybe the slightest touch of like a hint of apple and a little note of that campfire, but it mostly comes off like on warm. At least in my home, it comes off more just like coffee forward, which is fine by me. I'm a coffee girl, so I'm happy to continue melting this and get through that this week. This one will definitely get finished up here. This one was really nice. I did this once in my bedroom, and then I did it in the open concept area as well. This one is Don't Fall Asleep, and it was like a Freddy Krueger little like pie shape, I guess. This one is Sweater Weather, Apple Pie, Marshmallow, Fireside. And this one's nice. I don't think it's as strong as I would like it, but I'm going to obviously continue melting it. I do enjoy the scent. It's just, I think I have other Sweater Weather blends that are a little bit stronger for me, but still happy to at least like continue warming it. And I do love Sweater Weather, so yeah, I will continue going through that. And then another one from Birdie's Making Sense is this one, which is Friends, and it's Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, Marshmallow Fireside. I did chop it up. It was in like a little souffle. Okay, yeah, this one I remember I only got to melt this I think once, and it was in my office, but this was super strong. Like, I remember I was sitting out in like my open concept area, like in our living room, and I had this going in our office area, which is, you know, another room over. So this scent like lingered and like moved throughout the apartment. And yeah, it lingered as well. Like, it even lasted to like the next day. Like, I walked in the office and I could smell it a little bit. So this one was really good. I do love the Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, so happy to continue with that one. And yeah, I was really impressed with that one. It was very, very strong. And then this one I'm actually melting right now. I just thought it was, you know, appropriate to pull in because today is Halloween. And this one is Britta's Ooey Gooey Coffee, which is coffee, espresso, caramelized pralines, sugar cookie, and butter brickle. And this is delicious. Oh, so good. So you get the coffee, the espresso. I love even having both of those together, but then you get like that caramelized praline. I don't know what my cats are doing. They are making quite a bit of noise. Sorry about that. But you get like the caramelized pralines in here. It's just a really like nice, sweet coffee scent. But the coffee is still there. Like, it's not like it's overpowered or anything. I love it when I can smell like coffee in my wax. Like, I like a good strong coffee scent, and I do enjoy the coffee notes in here. It's a really good blend. I like this one a lot. So we're gonna continue and finish that one this week. So the three that I didn't even get a chance to melt were, they're smaller items. So these I know I can definitely get through. So the first one is this one, which is from Midnight Daydream Wax Co., which is candy corn cold brew. It's pumpkin spice latte, white chocolate, and yellow cake. Yep, just a nice bakery coffee scent. So we'll put that in there so I can start that one. And then we have this one, which is a cute little clam shape. It's got like a witch's hat there. This one is from Nerdy Wax Company. It is Witch's Brew Mousse. So it's blackberry jam, apple, and chocolate cookies. We're going to put that one in there also. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Hi. Hi. You're okay. Okay. And then this next one is also Nerdy Wax Company. This is Spooky Ghost Cupcake, which is chocolate, Oreo cookies, and vanilla ice cream. This one I'll probably melt like in the evening. I like to melt like chocolate scents for some reason. I like to do those in the evening. I don't know why that is. But yeah, so I will do that one this week, and I'm excited to try that. What is your problem? Can I just finish filming quick? Just a couple more minutes. Okay, so finally, that is everything from last week that I'm finishing and continuing. And now we will get into the Rose Girls that I am pulling in. Some of these, I can tell you, they are from like my first order of Rose Girls, which was a minute ago. So this one, for example, is American Cream. This is a Lush type. This one is really yummy. I'm gonna pull this one in to the bedroom. It's just kind of a nice, like, feminine musky scent to my nose. And if I recall correctly, it has like a hint of like strawberries or something. Almost like a strawberries and cream. But it's like a feminine, musky, almost body care type, if that makes sense. But this one's really nice. I figured it would be good to pull into the bedroom. And this one is literally, I think, from like January or February. So really would like to get going on that one. And then there's this one, which is kind of like a bakery blender scent. And that's what I have like every intention of using this for, is to blend this week. And I figured this would maybe go nice with the L3 loaf, the I Put a Spell on You. I just figured this would be a nice like vanilla, just kind of simple scent to blend with it. And I figured, you know, that's probably plenty to blend like 1 cube of this and 1 chunk of the loaf and just kind of work on both at the same time. So this one is, not gonna lie, not my favorite. It just kind of smells like vanilla extract to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing overly exciting. So, I mean, I have other blends too that has this included in it. And I think I prefer it better in like blends. I don't think I really, you know, am digging it too much on its own. It's just kind of like simple. I don't know. I can't even really explain it, but it's just nothing overly exciting to me on its own. So yeah, definitely just using this as a blender. And I would really like to use this one up. I mean, honestly, I would like to use a lot of these older ones up because, yeah, they're getting old. They're getting up there. So I think it's time. Okay, and then this next one I'm going to pull in for the bathroom. I have like a little bit left in here, so I think this will be perfect to pull in for the bathroom this week. It's Blooper Beach, which I've just realized is like a Mario scent from like her Mario collection. I didn't realize that that's what this scent was from, but I saw this being offered in her recent like pre-order for the Mario like collection that she has. And this is really nice. It's just very like kind of like fresh, florally, maybe even like salty sea air vibes or something. It's very fresh. I don't know the exact notes on any of these blends as well, so I apologize about that as, you know, also. I feel like it's hard sometimes to keep track of what notes are in some of these because she doesn't put the notes on the bags, but it's just a very nice, like, fresh scent. It'll go perfect in the bathroom. And then the next two, one is just one I haven't even touched. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think they're both scents I haven't even melted. I think I might have used 1 cube of this one, but other than that, I haven't really touched it. But since it has apple, I thought it would be nice to pull in for this fall, you know, season still here. I probably will continue to melt fall wax through like the end of November. So that's why I'm still pulling in some apple scents. But this one is Jumping on Green Apple Clouds. So obviously it has some green apple in here. But I don't know the other notes and I feel horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember what is in here, but you can definitely get the green apple. That's like a lot of what I smell. With maybe like a touch of like a creaminess in here and like a bakery note. If I can find the notes, I can probably put them like down in the description or something if anyone's curious. But yeah, it's just a nice kind of like apple type of scent. It's nothing overly exciting, but I would like to get use out of this and hopefully finish this up at some point. But yeah, it's like an okay scent. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Like I remember when I ordered it, I was so excited, like seeing the scent notes, and then getting it in person, I was kind of like, oh, like, okay, I don't know. It's nothing overly crazy, but you know, I have it, so I definitely want to use that. This one, however, smells fabulous. And I've been craving a pretzel, so I was like, I'm going to pull this in. I have to. So this one is Pretzel Monster Noel. So this one is pretzel with Monster, is it Monster cookies and Vanilla Bean Noel? I believe that's the whole blend. It's so good. Like, it smells so good on cold. I don't believe I've warmed this at all. Like, it's still like a hefty bag here. Oh my God, but you guys, this just smells, it smells like, kind of like a crunchy pretzel. Not so much a soft pretzel. Yeah, to my nose, it smells like those, if you've ever had those like butter pretzels. They're like the crunchy hard pretzels in the bag, but they're like butter, like flavored or something. I don't know how else to describe it, but they're so good. But that's literally what this reminds me of, is like those, but like the smell of it, like how they taste, just like, oh, it's like making me hungry, like for pretzels. Oh my God, this is so good. So really looking forward to melting this, because I haven't melted that one as far as I'm concerned. I don't believe I have. I know I got, you know, sometimes when I get Rose Girls, I like get so excited and like I'll pop in like a cube just to like, you know, test it out when I first get it, because I get impatient. But other than that though, I really don't think I fully melted it and experienced it to its fullest. So that is everything that I'm going to try to get through this week. So I know this melting basket's kind of repetitive because it's a lot of stuff from last week, but I at least wanted to pull in and kind of like describe some of the scents to you that I've been warming from the basket. So I hope you guys liked that. If you guys do like that, I can do that more. I think I said at one point I did want to kind of incorporate that, like doing like a what I've been warming type of video. So I can incorporate those maybe when I do like my empties or something. I could do it as a combined video maybe. But yeah, so that is everything for this week. And if you guys are melting anything, you know, special this week, anything that like is in my basket here, or anything fun for fall or anything like that, like let me know. Chat with me down below. Let me know what you're loving, what you're warming. I just like connecting with you guys, and I hope again everyone has a fun, a safe Halloween, everything like that. I know where I'm at today, it's kind of rainy and gloomy, so I don't know, it's not going to be super fun, I think, later on. I just hope, I hope that it does not rain. I remember last year it was a complete downpour, so I felt horrible, like for like the kids, my niece and nephew who we took last year. So I don't know. So I hope it's not a repeat of that tonight. That's why I'm saying I don't know how much fun it's going to be, but we'll still make the most of it. I just really hope it doesn't rain for their sake. I just know it's not as fun, but still, it'll be a good day, and I'm happy to continue melting these things and getting use out of my stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna shut up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys very soon in a new video. Take care, guys. Bye.